So everybody here knows me, at least decently. By that I mean you guys know my name, and that we've been in at least the same class at some point. And that is decent. See, going back a few years, freshman year, I was pretty much invisible like that year, and it's true. Basically, here's how the majority of my year went. Hey, you're in this class? Yeah. Since when? Since always. Cool. Same person, next day. You're in this class? I didn't know that. Yeah, you asked me that yesterday? Sorry. Same person, next day. You're in this class? Yes, I'm in the freaking class, okay? I've been in this class all year with you. And it's true. And then it gets better. One day in PE, we're lining up against the bleachers to do attendance, and Miss Provost, my teacher, walks up to me. Hey, you're in this class? Like, I didn't really know what to say to that. Although, since freshman year, I'd like to think I've come out of my shell a lot more. So, by now, a lot of people know me way better than decently. What I'm known for are my jokes, because they're so funny. Like the other day, here's one for instance. I'm so fat that my fat has fat.
Oh, good one.
I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were telling me my jokes are bad. And it's true, they are. But see, it's not my fault because I like bad jokes. Bad jokes are great. My favorite kind are the worst kinds, which are puns. I love puns. I mean, some people could say I have a pun time with them. Other times, people could say that, my jokes are like anti-gravity because they just lift you up. Nonetheless, I love puns, and if I could speak only in puns, I would have a serious mental disorder, and that would not be funny. I would have to go to the doctor and probably have therapy and everything. In all seriousness, though, just imagine if somebody could only speak in puns had to order food at a restaurant. So, sir, what will you be having? Well, I was thinking about being a vegetarian, but I figured it'd be a mistake. You must be having the steak? Well, it depends. Would you say the stakes are high? Oh, yes, sir. They're definitely one of the most expensive items on the menu. Would you say that they're rare? Oh, yes. They're made from the finest cows in all the land. No other restaurant can compare to our steak. I don't know. I just find that would be, funny. I love puns. I do. And, I love food also. And if I like going out to restaurants. I probably go out to restaurants way too much. I spend way too much money. And I have a story. It was after a show here, and we were going out to Banning's, which is known for their pie. And I like pie. I do. It's great. I like it. However, I wanted some actual food. I didn't want just pie. I wanted something substantial. So, as we were pulling into the parking lot, I looked across the street and I noticed, hey, Cheng's Mongolian Grill is right over there. And Cheng's Mongolian Grill is one of my favorite restaurants. It's great. It's delicious. So basically, I didn't want to go over there by myself, so I got together and we went over there. So while we were walking across the street, somebody behind me says, Are you sure it's still open? I was like, yeah, look, their signs. Their big sign that said open Cheng's automatically goes off. So we're standing there on the corner, and we're trying to think of what we're going to do, because we figured it'd be way too awkward to go back to Banning's and be back with the rest of the cast. We completely ditched them. So basically, I had this idea. One of my other favorite restaurants, Mazatlan, my favorite Mexican restaurant, was just down the street. And so we walked down the street. It was more than just down the street. It was about a 10-minute walk. So we get there, and the lights are on, so we're excited. We're going to get some food. And I was really hungry. And so we get to the door, and it's locked. They had just closed. So now I'm getting frustrated because I was really hungry, and I really wanted food. So we see Taco Bell is right next door. So there's cheap Mexican food right next to quality Mexican food. The quality Mexican food being Taco Bell, of course. Anyway, so in the window, there is their neon sign that says open. And so we walk over there, because it says 24 hours open and it's on. So we walk over there, we get there, and the door's locked. Under more inspection, I see the sign says drive-thru only. Which, if you don't know, walking through a drive-thru is illegal, which is, in my opinion, really stupid. If they're having people there working, I don't see why not they can't have like the walk-in part open. It just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, so now we pretty much have lost hope at this point, and we're like, well, I guess we're not getting food tonight. And that's when we saw the sign. Across the street said, open 24 hours, and it's a beautiful sign. It was Subway, and Subway doesn't have a drive-thru, so you know they're actually open. So now we're excited, we're going to get food, and so, you know, we walk into the crosswalk, and the crosswalk was closed. So that's when I realized that I should have just stayed at Banning's and had a life of pie.